has an enduring aftertaste.
All right. What's up, guys and burls? Alright, why did I come inside? What did I come in here to do? Go outside. Oh shit, I didn't even think about all these plants. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. All right. Okay. Hey, brother.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some tea?
I would care. Here, let me. There's some stuff I can make. Okay. Right, low in Sensidias. Okay.
If
That's
you
all.
ever have any...
Actually, wait, no. Let me buy something.
Would you care to sit...
Yeah, what else was I gonna buy? I can buy different types of wood. I'll leave the rest. Actually, you know what I can buy? I can buy blueprints, right? Oh, these are the blueprints. Why are they on sale? I don't know. I'll just leave them for now.
If you ever have any questions...
And now let me go use all my resin. Actually, I can do trounce domains now. Yo, what's up? How are you doing, Sam? I am. This is Genshin Impact.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night.
I do not recognize
The
these
march
characters.
of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
You think that's Writhesly, right? I don't know. Hey, come on. Let's do it. We gotta start. What are we waiting for? If your uncle who plays games like this, you might tell him the game. Sure. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this lobby. Why are we just sitting around doing nothing? I'm wasting time. Alright. Waste. Yeah, this is Genshin Impact. Alright. New lobby, different people. Well, just one person so far. Go for it, homie.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Humans follow the traveler. One of these characters is not like the others.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Alright. Let's get her done.
Exploration and trials.
Very fast. You know, sub. Oh, thank you, homie. I appreciate the sub. Hell yeah, brother. Why do I feel like that music is so loud right now? Oh my gosh. The music is so loud right now.
Settle down.
Faster.
Disappear! Here! Worthless!
Silence.
Rev the engines!
Settle down.
Misclick. Oh, for when you accidentally said dying.
Bow your head.
Fighting like some goes shooting big laser beams, homie. Like big ass laser beams.
Be sanctified.
Rev the engines!
Silence.
Lament! Plastic surge! Try and stop me!
Quick work. Quick work. And I actually got the thing I wanted. Very nice. All right. I should probably turn settings, audio, turn the music down to 8, I guess. Because I don't know why the music was so loud in that mission. I don't think it's usually like that. It wants me to look at the new name card I got. Alright. Alright, next up, let me do the Arlecchino fight. Thank you for the time. Thank you for showing up, homie. I appreciate it. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I'm gonna have a Fiorino with me. And a Shilonen, whoa. This might be kind of nutty. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, let's go.
Afraid? Do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these rising flames.
Oh my gosh.
It's my turn now. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
The tides beckon.
Closing in.
Is it my turn now?
Time to shine.
He's gonna hard to see.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. I'll cut my blade is all that remains.
Now I wonder what kind of boss material she loaned wants, or trounce material. Yeah, Mirror of Mission. I forgot I did that last week too. Co-op, leave. I don't want to open that. Fuck. How do I keep doing that? Yeah. Domains. Okay. This time I'm doing the... Yeah, the Scaramouche fight. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Okay. Okay, why is she doing that? Come on.
Bow before me, worm. Feeble human.
Need a surfboard?
The tides beckon.
Coward. the neons, mine to dominate.
Oh my god.
Kneel! Bow your head.
Damn.
Burn to oblivion!
I think I need to heal.
Reality is pain!
Okay. Go up, right?
Good riddance, cruel world. Settle down.
One with nature.
Possible.
Let's ride!
Settle down.
Let's shake it! Lightning!
Adorn my night. One with nature. My be humble. Silent. I was destined.
That boss fight kind of confuses me. Damn. Oh, I actually got the thing I wanted. Very nice. Now I leave. And then what was the other thing I did? Yeah, I did. There was an achievement I got. Use the elemental matrices to overload and paralyze this. Sure. Do I have more? I still have 77. I'll go use it up north. Alright.
Settle down.
Odds revealed!
The tides beckon. Silence.
Alright. Quick enough.
Bow your head.
By royal decree!
Silence!
Okay. Same strat a second time worked. I'm not getting very lucky with these loot drops.
Bow your head.
Over here! Oz, reveal!
Be sanctified.
Settle down.
And that should be all. Alright. Our conquest time. Do I have any? No. Now this shit's probably gonna be intense, right? This is supposedly the stronghold of the Abyss Order,
Is
like the
this
whole
the
Abyss
place?
Order.
The Abyss Order's hideout in that land?
Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's just the Natland specific Abyss Order hideout.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your sister again,
In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out obstructions that bar your path. The swordsmanship Dainsleif has mastered as the Conrian court guard captain allows him to easily espy the weaknesses in opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made them highly cognizant of their weaknesses and can also destroy their void wards. So he just destroys shields and abyssal stuff. Is it actually the... Oh, no. Okay, no, I can't play this him. It just like, he just spawns in and does a little thingy and then...
Bow your head.
And he just instantly fucking yeeted both of their fucking shields, yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Settle down. From the ashes, hear the inferno. Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head. Power rightly burns the truth.
this is a
gosh.
very different battle from the one we fought with Eon-san.
Hear the truth.
By royal decree,
The gift bow your head. Grace. In the name of the truth. The power of revelation. Justice is blindsided. The truth silence shall endure. Bow your head.
Oz, reveal by...
shields.
Relentless spectre that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it, vain. Cold suffering. An oversight on my part.
Oh my
There's a tear in my robe.
Chip on up. Let the magic begin.
Freeze and devour.
Woo!
The end. Lies shall rise once
Okay.
again.
Dainsleif just shows up and fucking obliterates instantly.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or...
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned,
Hi, Frank.
our princess has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled. Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction, and then used the loom of fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
That can't be right.
What? She used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover? Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Correct. As
I
of
don't know.
now,
I don't really believe
our
it.
homeland has been revived.
It'd be way too crazy to just be like, alright, Conria's back.
And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
Yeah, I don't believe any of this.
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Malika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
A random Conrian girl showed up that seems to think the cataclysm hasn't happened yet. That... If they did reweave the ley lines and bring back Conria as if the cataclysm never happened, that would be kind of crazy.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but hard to say. I don't think it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
And she can't see our monsters and we can't see her monsters.
I couldn't see the monsters that Diridith could see. And she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact.
Yeah.
According to a guard stationed near the Masters of the Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in the conflict, even settling down to meditate. The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Yansan and Seat Lawley. This isn't their usual style. According to a guard stationed near the Masters of the Night...
Meditating. Not being able to see the same monsters.
I couldn't see the monsters that Diridith could see.
They randomly chose to leave out of nowhere. I feel like that one.
No, that could have been a tactical decision. At least, I can't see how that was directly connected to the revival of Conria.
They were like, oh, Conria's back, we can go home now, and just left. But I guess not. Fuck me, huh?
The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with...
Alright. Why would meditation have anything to do with Conria being back?
Give in to the embrace of the abyss. Settle down. Be baptized.
Dude, get the fuck off.
Justice is blindsided. Let the mighty be humbled. When the tide comes
Oh my fucking
I shall
gosh.
return. Silence.
Hi, yeah, this is Genshin Impact. Yeah.
By royal decree.
You're right, dude. I do in fact got this.
My body is filled.
Real much damage. Yeah.
Will not bring shame to the name of the abyss.
That should be all of them, right?
You have a Genshin Impact.
So,
That's just not on the
We've
tutorial.
destroyed the Abyss
Oh,
Order's
okay.
headquarters in Natland, but
You got a big story
somehow,
ahead of you.
that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Also, was Genshin Impact a crossplay game? I think it's crossplay, yeah. What the fuck is this? Something just... I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. Curse of immortality.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Daneslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade. Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Oh my gosh. You're just gonna kill him over and over again? Like farming a guardian from Destiny?
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh?
Welcome
Never,
back.
in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced
Mr. Phillips.
anything close to the pain of 100 deaths? Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone. All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a
So
little
he apparently
tired
killed him
now?
100 times or 500 times?
Why don't we sit down?
100 times, okay. Welcome back, Sam I Am.
What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone...
Blamed the princess for her betrayal?
But she was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at her choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything she's doing now, including her regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in her heart.
Yeah, that's what they said in the beginning. When we tried to leave, someone stopped us. We tried to leave, someone stopped us, and then now she sided with them because she regrets betraying them.
And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods. Is that...
Sertology? I forgot who Sertology is. Who's Sertology? One of the 5 sinners.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions. Truly, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called home.
Yeah.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
He seems remorseful.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient. As long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
It was a trap. It was literally a trap. He baited Dainsleif into explaining what Khaenri'ah was like so the Loom of Fate could hear it and rewrite it.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me.
Yeah, I'm good. I got stuff in my throat and I feel like I have to cough it out.
The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories
I
of
knew it
from that age.
I knew it, bro. This whole quest so far with all the Abyss Order dudes attacking all the different parts of Natlan, like all the tribes and all that, I knew it was bait. It was bait. They're trying to draw us out somewhere. I said that so many times last stream. They baited us out. They baited Dainsleif out so that he would remember things about Khaenri'ah. And then think about it all and talk about it, or some of it or whatever, and then fuck.
The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundance. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Indeed, we are people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of us... Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition.
He's wearing a ring from his sinner brother that keeps him from devolving like all the others.
Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Khaenri'ahs who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as
Bait. Exactly what I was saying last stream, man.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
I still don't believe him that new Conria is complete. Like, maybe they have the memories they needed to complete Conria now, but I bet it still takes time and effort and a bunch of shit to just make it. Take your mind even if it might destroy army. Yep. See, he doesn't really care about the army that much. He just wants their old city back from 500 years ago. And if all they needed was memories to get their city back. Yep.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Holy shit. What the fuck is going on here? And why can only she see it? And us, why can we only see it whenever we're touching her hand?
We're not from the same world, are we?
No. I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
How are we talking to her? How are we time travel talking to her right now? What is going on?
No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me.
Stay alive, not to go. Yeah, no, this is from the past. Everything we're seeing right now, all this fire and the red cubes and all that is from the past, like way before, like 500 years ago. I just don't understand how she's here right now and how we're able to talk to her and stuff, and then touch her and then see what she's seeing.
Although, in a way, I've already found my savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place.
How is this even happening?
Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met?
You can give her the hibernation chamber key.
That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her.
Yep.
Huh? What is it?
Oh my gosh. She was the hilly churl that ran off? Fuck. I get because like you were just walking and you can't. Person that's in the future. Yeah. So she was the hilly show that I saw yesterday. I don't want her to become a hilly churl, but what if, is that better than nothing? So, the Abyss Twin has her key. Wait, how did it say that? What do you mean? The Abyss Twin has her key the whole time. If we give the key, so the Twin has her key the whole time. Deirdre has the key, Deirdre has a key. We give the key to her. No, she gives us. Fuck. No, we at the end of the we're at the end of the quest right now. So if we give her the key, she has the key until we get it at the beginning of the quest. So for us, for this quest to have even happened at all, we must have given her our key, or given her this key. We give her the key. If we keep the key, that means Abyss Twin must give her the key, and we have 2 keys. Would I rather have 2 keys, or give the key? I mean, I think I'd rather give the key then. If we give the key, the traveler basically seals the fate of the past. Keeping the key, the traveler at least has a chance. Fuck. Oh, the live went back a little bit. I'm trying to decide whether I want to give the key or keep the key. Things have always said to us to not trust anyone, and we should not trust Deirdre. She was the reason the Abyss Twin went to wake up Ether instead of protecting Conria, because she convinced Lumine to go to the pod. We are Descenders. The fate of Tevat doesn't apply to us. We have the power to change it. Not giving the key might do it, because I mean, Fuck. I'm so indecisive right now. I don't know if I want to keep it or... If I give the key, the past will not change. That's what I was thinking. She would end up being... She would end up being the hilly churro. And I don't want her to end up as a hilly churro, because being a hilly churro is miserable. Yeah, the one that we have is Lumine's key. It's Lumine's key. We already have our own key. We found Lumine's key. We give it to Lumine. Or Lumine's... I'm gonna keep the key. Because I don't want her to end up like a hilly churro.
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this.
How is Venti friends with the ruler of time?
There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Princess of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then, this girl, Deirdith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then, she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Teyvat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then, she brought me that news at the worst possible moment.
So we showed up both asleep. We were both asleep when we showed up. And she woke up first and searched the whole planet and found no trace of me anywhere. But then Deirdith brought her the key, saying he's here looking for you. The key which she got from us now, if we had chosen to give it to her. But we didn't this time.
I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you.
That's what I would do too, right? Because we were siblings long before we found this planet and all these people. So we matter more to each other than all the people of the country, or the whole planet.
But when I found you,
you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories.
She grabbed us, and even with what she had her own key. She had the key that dear I forgot her name. She had her own key. She had the key that girl gave her, thinking it was ours, but we had our key already. Yeah, because when we saw it, we thought it was her key. But clearly it's not her key, because she had hers on her already the whole time. So where did this third key come from?
This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth?
That is irony, huh?
Not yet, but I've taken a very important step. Now, the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought that Tevat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then, I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night.
Think you likes Natsu?
Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Intivat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan space-time. That superimposition is what allowed you and Deirdith to cross paths.
She made a new Conria on Natlan in a different time.
After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of New Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their princess for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you.
So when we showed up here, she had her memory wiped. Yeah, she's our sister. This is our sister. She's the princess of the Abyss Order, which would make you think she's evil or something, but she's our sister. Which is what was so confusing about it. Why would our sister be the princess of the Abyss Order? because when we showed up on this planet, she woke up first before us. Because we showed up on this planet in a spaceship in like hibernation chambers, like cryosleep basically. And she woke up before us. Yeah, if the Abyss Order is bad, then by default she would be too. Yeah, that's what I was. That's what like it leads us to all to think. But she woke up before us and apparently didn't have her memories, so she couldn't remember us or anything, or about being from another planet or anything. She thought she was from. She became the princess of Conria for many years, and then started to remember everything. How were her memories
But
erased?
recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home.
So she had no memories, so she just got reattached. She got attached to Conria. She thought it was her home. Basically built a whole life in Conria and all of its people, and then remembered her past before it. Like, imagine like growing up somewhere and that's where you've been your whole life. It's everything you know, and you love the place and all the people around you. And then one day you start to remember, wait a minute, I lived somewhere else before this, and I cared about that person and those places too. And then you're like split emotionally. Do I go back to where I'm really from, or do I stay in this place I just spent the last 10 years or 500 years or whatever?
That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly,
sustainer of heavenly principles. Actually, that was when we were trying to leave.
if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me.
She wants to speak with the heavenly principles. The heavenly principles is the primordial one, the one. So this planet existed, and it was a planet of dragons. Like a civilization of dragons, high-tech dragons. And then somebody showed up named the primordial one, and just like dominated the planet, conquered it, and turned it into a planet for humans. And this primordial one that showed up and took over the planet and made it a place for humans has 4 shades under them. But she wants to talk to the person who conquered this planet and put humans here.
I know you always want to change fate. We both do. But this time, I won't let you succeed. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past, no matter what.
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you.
So she's going to build the new Conria
The
now.
Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking all...
That's crazy.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your sister?
Huh? You met your sister? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now.
What your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but during the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation?
You're not the only one.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war! I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands. So, don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Ian-san, this might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Return to the cave I was previously. Alright, let's go there and see what's there. Because that paradox thing, that was a crazy... Paradoxes confused the shit out of me. And this whole game's... like, I feel like this whole game has a very common pattern of time paradox stuff. So the club is still there. So there is still trace of her being here. Deirdith. Damn. Let me text Clover and see if she gets out at 11 or 11:10.
Ad Astra at.
Ad
Thank you for
Astra
completing today.
Abasask.
Ad Astra.
Okay. Prelude.
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her?
Just on the beach not far from here.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
No way. The one and only Tumaini?
Nice to meet you, bro!
Who the fuck is that?
Wow! A talking Saurian!
Don't give him too much credit. He just...
Allow me to introduce Aoife, a vet from my tribe and his assistant, Kakuku. I'm actually impressed that you've managed to visit us this many times without
I guess we've all been pretty busy. Tumaini for obvious reasons, and I've had a heck of a lot of call-outs lately. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so...
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her...
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those
Real tired, bro! Secret source automatons? That's strange.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake?
Awesome!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different.
No way, bro!
Alright. A short while earlier.
Where are they? Must find them.
What the fuck?
Traveler. Paimon.
What? Who is looking for
Then
us?
return home.
Find the traveler's Paimon and then return home.
Ah, takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
An oversight on my part.
Cue the spotlight! Over here!
Silence! Come. Settle down.
No, you fucking kidding me. Oh my gosh, they keep knocking me out of my...
Silence!
That shit is so annoying.
Aoife, how's it looking?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treat...
You called out a human? Whoa. Okay. She's... a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return
Home.
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
What? You heard that too, right?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right. You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have 2 gunslingers here.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sent. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Sure looks that way. Question it. So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen! You bet, bro!
Who the fuck is that?
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution, but I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation.
Well...
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the Traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it. Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it. I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in that land before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Damn. She's built like a playable character.
She woke up!
Huh. All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Stimulate the core.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Name. Memory missing.
Oh, not again. Why would her her memories be missing?
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though?
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache.
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain, too?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind and you send your disciple on to stop him from treating it like a vacation. You might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve?
In case the wrong person
case,
gets a hold of the
all
memories.
it's done is make it harder for her.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the...
Sure. I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been? Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontainian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
The way you're dressed, it makes me think of Mondstadt. Varka.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Ooh, Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So,
no.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontainian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay. Feels like...
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look.
Hey, yo, wait.
Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh.
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing some...
Is this a broom?
Wait! She really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I,
Are you serious?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just,
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just...
Understood. Commencing task.
Oh my
Sorting
gosh.
large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, if this counts as progress, let's see if it leads anywhere.
So it is a playable character.
Cleaning floor. Cleanup sequence initiated. Installation chamber deployed.
Oh shit, yeah. Sucks up all the dirt. I guess it groups together enemies probably in combat.
Defensive mode engaged.
This is how peculiar.
Sorting small objects.
Well, I gotta go get my girl from work.